people don't have that. And so what I have felt, at least for me, was that when you're a little ahead is where the friction is. When you blow them out of the water, and there's no question, like it's beyond reproach, they will do one of two things. They will either be really happy for you, or they'll change the game that they're beating you at.
Well, welcome everyone. I'm so glad you're here tonight, and a special welcome to those of you who are here for the first time. I hope you enjoy the motivational video speeches that we play for those who join us early. It's always good to be reminded that we all have choices. We have the same 24 hours each day, and we can choose to stay in bed or get up and show up and face the day and make choices that are going to make your tomorrows better than today. Before we get started, let's take a few introductions. Welcome to Bukasa, Cecil. Welcome Christina Collins, David Hinckley, David Richards, Garland. Have some people calling in by phone. James Burrow, Janice, King Kaur, and I probably didn't say that correctly, but welcome. Leon, Maggie, Pauline, Roosevelt, Vincent, several new people on tonight, so that's really, really great. What we're going to talk about may challenge the way you think about money, generosity, and success. We're diving into a timeless principle, one that's been echoed in principle, in nature, and in every lasting success story. Give, and it shall be given unto you. But tonight I want to show you something powerful, that giving doesn't always mean money, and paying it forward doesn't have to cost you anything at all. In fact, the kind of giving we're talking about tonight is something anyone can do right now, right where they are, and it has the power to unlock blessing, build community, and bring incredible results into your life and the lives of others. Now, if you've ever wondered, how can I give when I barely have enough myself? This webinar is for you. So get ready to be encouraged, empowered, and maybe even a little surprised, because when you understand how giving starts with intention, not a dollar, everything changes. So we're going to start by watching a new video that was just finished today. Afterward, we'll open up for some Q&A, so you may want to write down some questions while you're watching.
The person who sent you this video is offering to pay $100 to put you in business. You might ask, what kind of business would even be worth looking at if it only costs $100? Stick with me for the next couple of minutes. You'll be glad you did. I'm John Austin. Welcome to Better Deals in Money, or BDM for short. We're a private membership club, no ads, no hype. We grow one invitation at a time, just like this one. Here's what makes BDM different. Real products, real member benefits, real ways to earn. You can earn commissions from product sales, raise funds through private crowdfunding clubs built on giving and receiving, or even earn without making a donation. But in this video, I'm going to focus on crowdfunding, the part that could seriously rock your world. But first, let me show you why our compensation plan is the backbone of everything we do. Imagine designing the perfect compensation plan. What would that be? Perhaps something for the little guy, showing someone who's not great at recruiting how they could still earn an endless stream of perpetual profits. Or maybe a system for the masses where a small amount of money leveraged correctly turns into a fortune fast. Or perhaps something for attracting the best team builders in the world, allowing them to profit not only from their own efforts, but from everyone in the company. Tough decision, right? Welcome to Better Deals in Money. We decided to do all three. Our hypersonic compensation plan was designed to be simple, superior, and super fast. It starts with 15 different packages ranging from $10 to $20,000. We have a three-sided maximum leverage plan. Number one, first is our high-powered coded unilevel, where everyone you personally refer takes the next available frontline position. Once they upgrade to any of the 15 levels, your account will start to be flooded with commissions. Payments from your frontline are instantly sent to your back office wallet, regardless of your level. The only exception will be the payments from your second and fourth personal referrals, which pass up to your sponsor. This is an awesome feature because it means that all of your people will be passing up payments from their second and fourth referrals to you. Number 2, 1x2 speed matrix. With your position at the top and 2 open positions directly under it, the first payment is yours. The second payment goes to your sponsor and opens a new matrix under your sponsor. This can happen over and over again, creating an endless stream of payments flowing into your wallet. As you upgrade to higher levels, it opens new speed matrices, allowing you to earn from up to 13 unique matrices simultaneously. Last but not least, number 3, our alternate fast track plan, a dynamic earning system designed for speed, simplicity, and serious momentum. Similar in structure to our 1x2 speed matrix, this plan sends every other payment on an alternating path between you and your upline. You receive the first, third, fifth to infinity, while your upline gets the second, fourth, sixth, etc. And the magic multiplies because your downline does the same with you. This means you earn from every odd payment, your team fuels your growth through their even payments, and your income grows as your team grows fast and wide, but that's just the beginning. Upgrading unlocks access to up to 13 simultaneous fast-track plans, multiplying your earning streams across each level. As new levels open, so do new payment lanes, allowing you to stack commissions and earn from multiple phases of growth at once. This provides constant incentive to upgrade and grow, built-in leverage for every member, and is perfectly designed for viral team duplication. This is more than just a comp plan. It's your alternate fast track to financial freedom, continuous profit generation. All 3 sides of the compensation plan work simultaneously, 24/7. That means money is being deposited into your wallet around the clock. This provides profit and capital to upgrade, allowing you to benefit from even larger payments as your referrals upgrade to higher levels. Leadership attraction. To ensure long-term profitability and attract top leaders from around the world, $5 from each package upgrade of $100 or more goes into our monthly top recruiter pool. This pool with no cap is split among the top 10 recruiters each month, offering new leaders the chance to qualify and compete. Think about that for a moment. $5 from every $100 upgrade and above from every Better Deals and Money member in the world with no cap. That means it could eventually be thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of dollars being split by the top 10 recruiters for that month. A plan for everyone. We catered to the little guy. Coded compensation payments, even at levels they are not qualified for. A wealth creation machine for the masses. Triple-sided maximum leverage plan. Attracting and rewarding the best leaders. Leadership top recruiter pool. We have redefined compensation plans aiming to create more members successfully earning money than any other project, and fast. Are you ready to build a potential fortune? Ready to participate in the best wealth generation model ever? Welcome to Better Deals and Money. Prepare to move at the speed of success. But here's the real magic, our Pay It Forward system. It is designed to help everyone earn money from all 3 income streams in our compensation model. Imagine this, the person who invited you offers to pay your way into one of our clubs when you join the matching 1x2 matrix and fast track plan. You can choose any entry level starting as low as $20, and your sponsor will pay for the corresponding club at whatever level you join. But for this video, we are going to jump right into the $100 level to get you into profit fast. And here's how it works. You join our $100 1x2 matrix and our $100 fast track. Your sponsor will pay for your $100 cash flow club. You then pay it forward for others, helping them join. And you never lose money doing it. But you may lose sleep when you see how much money you earn. Look at how simple this is. Someone joins your $100 1x2 matrix and your $100 fast track. You pay $100 to put them in the cash flow club. You earn $80 from each of the 3 income streams for a total of $240. It cost you $100, leaving you a net profit of $140. Second person earns you nothing, costs you $100 to pay it forward. You're still up $40 in profit. Third person, same cycle as before. You earn $240, cost $100 to pay it forward, back to $180 ahead. Sound like a roller coaster? Hang tight, because you never lose money and you are building a business that can pay you millions. Pay it forward for 20 people, you're $1,040 in profit. But that's just the beginning. Now the real numbers kick in, with a conservative team average of just 4 members each. 62 people in your cash flow club brings in $4,960. But truthfully, would you stop paying it forward at just 4 people when you're earning this kind of money? Not likely. What happens when you have 10 people who join? $19,840. Add the gas club, the grocery club, and the car club, $35,712. The house club, $85,312, and the Elite 500 Club, $184,512. And no, it's not a perfect world. Not everybody will get 4 or more. But here's the thing, some members bring in hundreds. If we go to level 6, you're now at $374,976. And some legs will grow 100 levels deep and deeper. The numbers from here get way too crazy. So if that's not enough to keep you awake at night, log into your dashboard and play with the income calculators. Now let's look at your second stream of income. But first, let me give a disclaimer. Numbers in the 1x2 matrix may vary due to team members growing at different rates. Eventually, you will pay it forward for 10 or more people. So let's start with 10 personals, and each of them paying it forward for 5 more. Your team grows. You cycle 5 times. You've earned $27,040. Want more? Take $80 from that and join the $10, $20, and $50 matrices. That takes you to $48,672 as your team follows you. Go to the $50 level, $21,632. Add $250, $116,272. Add $500, skyrockets you to $251,472. And here's the thing, people don't wait until they earn thousands before leveling up. It happens faster than you think. Follow the system and millionaire status is no longer a dream. If your team average grows to 6 instead of 5, suddenly we're talking $450,120. If cycles increase to 6, over $1.3 million. And we're not even counting the higher clubs that go up to $20,000. Finally, take a quick look at your third stream of income, the fast track. The best part? You unlock all 3 income streams by building just one team. And since it's hard for me to imagine anybody paying less than 10 people into business with this kind of money being made, let's start with 10 personals and an average of 5 through 5 levels. That would pay you $27,040. Join the 10, 20, and 50 plans, $48,672. Add $250, $116,272. Add $500, $251,472. From here, I really don't dare increase the team average or go to the deeper levels because the numbers start getting too crazy. Cost to start, $200 if your sponsor is paying you forward. Cost for you to pay it forward for 10 people? Nothing really, because your earnings consistently outpace your outflow, making generosity not just possible, but also profitable. We created BDM as a place where your giving becomes the gateway to riches. The core message here, you reap what you sow. You reap after you sow, and you reap more than you sow. Blessing others is your key to having everything your heart desires. Your financial future is finally in your hands if you're ready to move. Grab your boots, lace them up, and get started now, because this could be your last best chance to build real wealth, live your dream, and leave a legacy. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the inside.
Okay, that's a lot of information packed into one short video, and we don't often grasp the entire concept the first time around, so we'll be creating another landing page with this video for those of you who want to use this approach. You know, I learned in sales a long time ago that it's more profitable to ask for more money up front, and we did that when we first opened our doors, and our members were making a lot more money and making it faster. And with that in mind, We've been working on changing our approach because it's always easier to make money faster than it is to make it slow. New members can still join at $20 and have their sponsor pay it forward into the $10 gas club, but most people can step up higher, and in doing so, they're going to make money 10 times faster. With that, let's go ahead and open up for some Q&A. Give me 1 second. Okay, I've just made it possible for each of you to unmute. You can also raise your hand. Let's go ahead and take some questions. James Burrow.
Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, speak up a little louder.
Okay, I'll try to. I'm having microphone problems.
Okay.
Can you go back into the God darn it, pay it forward calculator?
Sure. Let's go here. Okay.
And let's go for the $10 one. Okay.
Oh, wait. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the
Oops.
$10 one right here. Okay.
What I'm confused about, if I'm putting out $10 for the 1x2, I'm paying out $10 for the fast track, and I'm paying out $10 for the uni level. That's $30 out of my pocket, not 10.
No.
And
The
so that's what I don't understand. How
okay.
am I paying for all three or just for one?
They're paying for the 1x2 matrix and the fast track. You're paying for the unilevel.
Okay.
But
That's where I was confused. I thought I was paying for all three.
you will earn a commission on their 1x2 and their fast track, but you're also going to earn on a commission on the unilevel that you paid forward
Yeah, so
for a total of $24.
yes, I'm
You
only
said
putting out $10 at one time then.
that's right. You subtract the 10,
Yeah,
and that leaves you $14 net profit.
correct.
On number two, you don't earn, but you still pay pay it forward, and that leaves you with a $4 net profit.
All right,
Next,
that answers my question.
on the third one, you get 3 again, leaving you an $18 net profit. So it just continues to grow as you go down more levels. You can increase your levels here, or you can just do that and hit enter, and that will show you what would happen if you paid 20 levels, or 20 people into the $10 club. And up here you can choose any of the levels. So here they would be paying 50 and 50, and you would be paying 50. You would earn 40, 40, 40 for a running total of $70. So,
right.
it just really depends on, what a person can afford to do. And it's going to be, if they're coming into two clubs. See, when we were doing the other pay it forward the other way, people were only coming into two clubs. And then the question becomes, well, where do I join first? Well, if you're joining all three clubs, it takes care of that question. There's no longer a question because now you're in all three streams of income. Now, what if you joined at $10 and somebody somebody come and said you were sponsoring somebody that wanted to come in at the 250 level. Well, what would happen is you would actually, your first commission would be on hold in both of these. So you're going to be behind a bit in the beginning, but you don't lose because you're getting 200 and 200. So you just need another $100 to upgrade yourself to the 1x2 and the fast track. So it pretty much becomes doable for everybody to, operate this way. But whatever level somebody wants to join at, they're just going to double the amount. So if they want to be in the $50 level, it's going to cost them $100. If they're going to $50 to go in the 1x2, $50 to go in the fast track, that's $100. You put in 50, and then you end up with a running total of 70. That makes sense?
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay,
And I got one other question,
sure.
um, which did not come out in the video, is that for the uni level and the fast track, are they both the same compensation program, and they go deep as far as you want?
Well, they're not identical, and that's why on the 1x2, the numbers can vary, but they're very similar, but not
Yeah,
the same.
yeah, because watching the video and looking at it myself, well, they seem to be the same, but uh, he only went down 2 levels,
Hmm.
where actually it goes down to infinity, and the second and the fourth from all those levels go to you, and that
Right.
didn't come clear on the video.
Yeah, so here, yeah, at the $100 level, if you had 4 personal referrals and an average of two team referrals, that would be $800. And we're only looking at 10 people,
Yeah.
10 people in your group. So,
All right, that's it for
that's
my questions.
okay. Any other questions? All right. Who else would like to ask a question? Just go ahead and click unmute if you've got a question. All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up as David Richards, go ahead. I see you're unmuted, David. Did you have a question? Uh, I'm not hearing you, David. Maybe you, okay, try it again. Check your device and see if your device is muted, your phone or your computer. Cecil Morgan, while we're waiting for David, go ahead.
Yeah, I was still on, we had talked about it about a few weeks ago. How do we get our funds out though?
Okay, right now we have manual withdrawal, and all you have to do is contact the customer service. Uh, do you have a crypto wallet?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay. What you'll need to do is, I wonder if we have some, I'm not sure if we have any tutorials on that.
This is kind of just a wild suggestion, I guess you could say. Is there any way you can like have it where you put it on a card and there's a fee every month for everyone. Like, not a high
Hmm.
fee, but a fee, when we want to put it on money on our card or whatever. Anything
Well,
like that?
yes, I'm looking at some options. It takes time to, get those things set up, but yeah, eventually I plan on having that available.
Okay, because that would really help people. I think some people, with the crypto and all that, they're not
Yeah.
like I'm one too, that's not really totally understanding how to do that. And it just makes people look at the program different, which is, I think it's a great program.
Hmm.
That's
Well,
just,
yeah, another way to look at it too, Cecil, is with what's happening in the world right now, and especially, some of the bills are being passed. And
uh-huh,
Trump says he's going to make U.S. the crypto capital of the world. And he says he's going to make it as easy to buy a cup of coffee with crypto as it is to pay with something else. We're
uh-huh,
moving we're moving that direction. And
uh-huh,
if you think about these simple facts, 4% of the world population now has some cryptocurrency. And
uh-huh.
with that small number of people, it has created more billionaires than will fit in a football stadium. It's made a lot of money. Okay, they're predicting that, and with the passage of this new legislation and stuff, I think it's probably going to happen that within the next 18 months, probably 10% of the world population will have some crypto. That's more
Yeah.
than double the number that we have now. And so there's still a wave coming. There's a crypto wave coming that's going to make a lot of people extremely wealthy.
Hmm.
Naturally, you're going to need some money to get in front of that crypto wave, and BDM is a way to create money that will put you in front of that crypto wave, allowing you to buy some cryptocurrency that potentially will increase greatly in value. Right now
I mean,
there's a crypto coin out there that's valued at about 2 cents that they're predicting will one day go to $40,000.
where's that
Um,
at?
well, it's Flare. FLR is the symbol, FLR. And that's not the only one. There's several that are going to do extremely well. Um,
You can buy it now?
oh, absolutely, yeah. It's the name is Flare, but there's more than one Flare. Okay, it's the one.
Is it a website or what is it?
It's the
It's
one with the symbol FLR. Well, what you have to do, David, is
diesel.
is oh, Cecil, I'm sorry. Uh, is you're going to have to get a crypto wallet, and you're going to have to probably open an account with an exchange, uh, Coinbase or Kraken or Binance, where you can buy cryptocurrency. And once you do that, actually, then you can actually set yourself up to withdraw cryptocurrency from our website.
How do you
Eh,
purchase the what you were saying for 2 cents?
well, you would go, um, and not all of the exchanges may have it.
Uh-huh.
Um, so like go to Coinbase and set up a Coinbase account, Coinbase, and just see if they have. You can go to their website and see if they have Flare available, and then
So
you'll
would it,
purchase it. But then you're going to send that from your, from their account. Okay, they're like a bank, if you will,
uh-huh.
and you'll want to send that to your private wallet. Now, inside of our dashboard, let's see. If you go down, oh, here's a how to buy cryptocurrency right down here, David, right on the bottom.
Diesel.
Cecil,
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry, I
That's good.
was I was trying to unmute David. I got
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to
excuse me.
figure it out.
and you can, Google, or if you've got Chat GPT, just go to chatgpt.com and you can ask questions there. I prefer ChatGPT over Google. I get much clearer answers through
Chat
ChatGPT
what?
than huh?
Chat. What is it?
Chat
Chat. Uh-huh.
chatgpt.com.
G P T dot com. Uh-huh.
Yeah, right there. And so what it's going to do is going to open up, okay, how to buy, um, to step by step.
Okay. And
Now
what's the
the other,
lowest amount of crypto you can buy?
uh, each exchange will have different amounts. There may be some places where you can get, I don't know, $10 or $20 worth or $50 worth.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
and you'll just have to check out the different exchanges. Here's different ones: Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, Crypto.com, Gemini, Trust Wallet.
So I'll just go to chatgpt.com. Okay.
Uh-huh. Now, once you start getting involved with crypto, you're going to want to get a hard wallet. And this is an offline wallet, which is, if you're going to store, you're buying cryptocurrency that you want to store for a long time. You're waiting for the price to increase. And if you go to, it was a link right here, but if we go to my websites and go, no, the link is, I don't see the link. Oh, right here, Tangem.
Uh-huh.
Go to that link right there. Uh, we, we've arranged for a 10% or a $10 discount off of a Tangem wallet. And it comes like a credit card. You can buy in blocks of 2 or 3, and they're all the same. You want to have more than one in case you lose one, and you want to
Mm-hmm.
have the other one put in a safe place, So I carry one around in my wallet. I've got one in my desk drawer, and I've got one in another place, so that
Mm-hmm.
if I lose one or anything happens, that I've always got that backup.
Okay.
So if you open this site here, it's going to give you information about that. So, already?
Okay. Okay. I'll
That's
see what's going on.
okay. Well, thanks for asking.
But you're still gonna look into what you were saying you're gonna do, right?
Yeah, yeah, these are all things,
Because
that take time, but in other words, it's not something that's going to happen overnight,
yeah,
but
because there's a lot of older people, which I'm in my 60s, early 60s,
mhm,
that
yeah,
would like to now time, a little bit more than the
hmm,
future
yeah.
situation.
Well, as you do some due diligence on the cryptocurrency, Cecil,
Uh-huh.
what you're going to find is it's really no different than running a bank account online.
Uh-huh.
It's about the same, very much the same. It's just that
Yeah.
you have to learn the steps and use Chat GPT, and just whatever questions you have,
Yeah, I'll mess with it and just see what
you'll get
happens.
through it. And actually, learning something new is
Uh-huh.
actually good for the brain, and
Yeah,
it's
stuff.
it's and it's also, it gives you that feeling of accomplishment. So
Yeah, true.
a lot of good can actually come from it. And if you've got a few extra dollars that you can, invest in some of the different cryptocurrencies that may turn out to be really good down the road. I had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin for a nickel. If I'd have
Uh-huh.
bought
Yeah.
$100 worth, it'd be worth over 200 million right now.
Mm.
So, you can
I
see
remember
why.
that time too. Bitcoin came out and just looked at it and this and that, didn't really follow through with anything.
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
thing happened with me. But there was no track record, no history, of cryptocurrency, but there is now, and it's only going to get better. So now's the
yeah, but
time
for
to
two
kind of get
cents, you
your
could spend $5, $10, even $100. I mean, that's not the end of the world if
absolutely.
you getting it at an early stage.
Well, if you spend $100, what do you get? You'll be getting uh
50,000, I think.
50.
2 cent. Yeah. Yes, 50,000.
So multiply that by $40,000.
Uh,
That could turn
hmm.
into a lot of money, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not going to happen overnight, but it's definitely going to increase in value because they're building out a blockchain that has uh, you know a lot of different things that people are need to use. In other words, it has real world value. A lot
Yeah.
of these meme coins, they're junk coins, and uh, a bunch of people will jump on them and buy them. The price goes up, and then the people who got in early sell them, and then the price goes to zero, and a lot of people lose money. That's not the place to be. What you want
Yeah.
to do is you want to find out what coins really have value, or are going to provide, an ongoing value to the world, and
Hmm.
that's where the future is.
Yeah. Because I really like this program, but like I said, it's trying to get to your money. So, then, other people can see it's not
Hmm.
difficult. But sometimes when you mention crypto, people just, no, never mind. I don't want to have to go through all this and think scam and, all that type of stuff.
Well,
That's just the way it is.
do this, Cecil. Come back in a week or two and tell us what you've learned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
share your experience with us. That would be
Oh,
great.
okay. I'll see if I follow through with it. I'm not going to deny it, but I will look at it, but I don't know how far I'll go with it
Well,
right now, at least.
you
I
might
just,
you might think about those Bitcoins, okay?
yeah.
For a nickel. Now you can buy Flare coin for 2 cents.
Oh yeah.
So
I'll put
you
something in it no matter what if I
okay.
can
Well,
get set up.
you're gonna have to get some crypto knowledge in order to do that, is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Cecil.
All right.
Okay, Garland.
Hey, John.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious, man. How do we log in? Uh, and I used to be on the uh, other site, Billion Dollar one,
Okay. Right,
and just curious if there was a
right,
transfer or a change.
right here, bdmcommunity.com. Can you see that?
I can't see it. I'm on my phone, but oh,
Okay,
wait a
hold
minute.
on. I'll put this into where I
Oh,
can,
I see it.
huh?
I see it now.
You see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right there.
Okay.
Okay, that
Yeah,
should
I got
that'll
it.
that'll get you logged in. All right. Any other questions? Okay, well, great. If you've got questions, somebody else has probably got the same question. They might be too timid to ask. So, uh,
I have a question. I have a question,
okay, Pauline,
John.
go ahead.
Um, I've been struggling to get financially, and plus recruiting is my issue also. And I love the program. It's just that financially I'm struggling, and recruiting is my problem because the people who are interested, they're struggling also.
Mhm.
What advice would you give me?
Well, what I would do, Pauline, is I would work on the $20 I work on the $20 plan. So in other words, you have them come in for $20, and even people that are struggling can probably figure out how to come up with $20. Wouldn't you agree?
But I need like 10 for me to get a good financial breakthrough.
Yeah, you do. But if you're offering, and we have okay, we have this video right here, Pauline, that would be applicable to you. Paying it forward for $10.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the video that you want to send out to your people if they're struggling.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And the one we just watched today is the Pay It Forward 100, which will be going up here probably later today. There's a Pay It Forward for 250 for people that are really, aggressive.
Okay.
Some people will actually, go that distance. So go through your different videos here. I'm sure that you'll find something that you can use to send out to your people.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, if there's no more questions, we'll go ahead and close tonight. And I hope one thing is clear, that you have more to give than you realize. A kind word, a shared opportunity, a few moments of your time. These may seem small, but they are seeds, and every seed has a harvest in it. Today people are by and large lonely. Most people are so involved with social media and they're on their cell phones and stuff, they just don't have time to talk. You've probably seen videos or maybe even experienced where families come together, they're sitting around the dinner table and everybody's got a nose in their face. And if, a phone in their face. And if they want to talk to somebody across the table, they send them a text message instead of opening their mouth. So, if you will take the time to spare a few moments for your friends, they will appreciate that. And people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If you really care about people and you get interested in their problems, then they will want to join you in business. But we don't just give to get. We give because it's who we are becoming. People who understand the law of the harvest, who believe in sowing hope, who trust that what they make happen for others, God will make happen for them. So don't underestimate your impact. Every share, every invite, every encouraging word, it matters. And it's how we pay it forward. It's how we keep the blessing flowing. And then the best part, it costs you nothing, but it can return everything. So let's go into the rest of this week with open hands and open hearts. Together, let's be the spark that sets someone else's breakthrough in motion. Thank you for being here tonight. You are the heart of this movement. So go sow some love and watch what comes back. Now, last Saturday, we did our first training, and I would encourage you to go to your Telegram. If you haven't seen that, go scroll up through your Telegram and watch that playback, because there's some information in there that will really change how you look at this whole plan, everything that we're doing. Every invitation you make is worth a certain amount of money. And the gentleman that did this video, he puts a price tag of $2,000 on every single invitation you make, whether they purchase, whether they join or not. Every invitation is worth a certain amount of money, but you have to do it in the right way. You have to make at least one invitation every single day without fail. You have to create a habit. And if you lay your head on your pillow and you remember, I didn't make an invitation, you get up, you make a phone call, you get a hold of somebody, you make an invitation. That's how determined you have to be in order for your invitations to be worth anywhere from 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 or even more money. It's the consistency of doing it every single day that will actually make it pan out. So with that, thank you again for being here, and we'll see you very soon. Remember, we have another call coming up on Thursday. Set your calendars for that. Be sure to invite some new people. With that, have a great night and God bless.
John,
Yes. Go ahead, Garland.
can you share the Telegram?
Absolutely. If you go right here, can you see my screen? I click right here. We have a main channel, a support channel, and also our Sunday. For our Sunday meetings, we have a faith channel. All you have to do is click on this. It will open up. View in Telegram, and that will take you to the channel.
Okay.
But join the support too, so that you can on the channel you won't be able to put any messages in. On the support chat you can.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, everybody, have a great evening. Good night.
Good night to everybody.